Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Saturday, which means it is time for another Nozz watches Haiyore Nyaruko-san. So we're coming up to the last 5 episodes of this, and actually not even that. It's last like 4? Yeah, it's 12 episodes of this, right? Like that. So the last 4 episodes of this, and oh boy, is it not going the way I wanted it to. Oh boy, we're going right into Stockholm syndrome and guilt-induced relationships, which are always really fun. Right after the implied rape, oh boy. So I'm hoping this don't go full Dokuro, but the fact that none of you guys is for once is willing to spoil this when you're more than willing to give me little spoilers on stuff like Overlord and Gate and stuff like that, makes me think this is gonna go full Dokuro and you don't want me to just bitch out. Which, I'm not gonna bitch out, because I want to see it hit full Dokuro first. But, anyway, let's get this going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Hey, we're gonna see him take the bait again. Oh boy, I love the bait. Maximum overbait. Oh no. Where will you be when the realization hits that your real love is in front of you the whole time? The one in the yellow jacket. At least Hasada seems to have recovered a little bit. Hasada seemed to recover a little bit. Like, he's like, oh, well, I mean, I don't get my waifu, but okay. She is really pandering to her fucking... to Mahiro's mom. Holy shit. Like, she's fucking given up trying to make Mahiro like her now that she knows. Now that she knows, wait, if I made the mom like me, I can force him. The fuck is that? It's like a fucking Tiger Electronics? Like, what was that? What console was that supposed to be? Because, like, the bright colors, it reminds me of that fucking Tiger Electronics thing they made. You know, when people started realizing those shitty McDonald's toys weren't any good. So they, like, made, like, a shitty fucking Game Boy knockoff. What the... What is this? Is this her in mom mode? What the fuck? What is... What? That seems a little bit out of character, but I guess we haven't really known her that long. What the fuck? What? Running with What? I am very much confused as to what the fuck. I just dropped my glasses. And, yep, there's her panties. Oh boy. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? How does this relate to them finding a fucking Tiger Electronics? Kathaga? What the what? Why is she... Oh fuck, we got Azathoth up. Oh no. Oh no. I feel like that... What? Why are you a basketball man? Okay, they didn't, like, change them completely. They're still Oh my god, he got transported into a fucking visual novel. He got teleported into a fucking visual novel. Oh my god, that's... Nyaruko advancing love heart, falling full speed in desire, has it for 10,000 years, 2,000 years, they will become one. Jesus. Please tell me that she's not changed. Please tell me that she's gonna use her fucking Magic Cthulhu video game powers to fix this shit. You have been sucked inside the Tiger Electronics. Doki Doki High School. Oh no. Oh, I know what fucking ending music I'm using this time. Hi, it's me, Monica. Oh, so that explains why. So that explains why they're not 100% legit. Like Nyaruko is kind of the same. Kathaga is like basic. Kathaga is different. She's still fucking boring, and Hasada became sports girl, despite the fact she's fucking tiny. So pick a girl, fucker! You gotta get the third base! Cause she's kawaii as fuck. Be careful, wear a condom. Not even I know what will happen in the game, I think. You bitch! You did this on purpose! She did this on purpose! What the fuck? Wait, were they all in on this? Oh my god, they were all in on it. They were all in on it. They all had this idea independently. You know what? This is fine. If we drop this Stockholm Syndrome bullshit and we go for this goofy bullshit, I'm down. Like, I didn't even, like, think that this would even cross my mind as a thing that could happen. Fuck you, for one. And two, the fact that he doesn't listen, I'd be like, that sounds like a fourth wall here. Hold up. This is... This is... Why does she just make it meta like that? This is... They didn't even need... Oh, yo, Hasada! Yeah, my boy! My lad! You're getting that. You're getting what you need, my boy. Why is there a thing in his armpit? Is that a real thing? Is that a real thing? Is that like a real place you can take someone's temperature? Final fusion? What? Wait, why is he in a... Wait, what? Oh, he hit a fucking scene transition, okay. Oh. Oh my fucking god. Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck is happening? What? The Literature Club. What? Oh, vagina knives! I will kill you and see how that changes the game. myhero.chr has been deleted. And scene transition. There you go. This game is really poorly made. Like, this is some Monica shit. Holy Christ. They're not even trying to do the fucking game thing yet. Like, they kind of just gave up on it. They couldn't afford it. They couldn't afford it. That's what happened to it. Really? Oh, it's a dating sim, right? There's got to be like a thing where you work with the girl. Even though that would be sexual harassment. Oh no. And one of the customers is the little lolly. Oh no, it's Kathaga. Kathaga, please stop. I voted for Obama, I didn't get nothing. So I'm just going to restaurants. See, at the very least, the rape line is going. Now all she has to do is act on it. Oh! Oh, shit! Fucking throwing massive fucking And she's in on it too. Is there anyone here who actually isn't in on the whole fucking trapped in a video game thing? That's, Alright then. That's a reference to something. Just go for Hasata, though. Is he just trapped in a loop? Is he, like, actually stuck? Is he just... I mean, fucking one of them's a rapist, one of them hates him, and one actually genuinely likes him. Go for the one who likes you. See? This is the true pairing right here. Okay, what's he got? Hoster, what you got? What you got, my boy? My lads! It's a mini Hoster! Oh my god, that's adorable! That's adorable! I want one. Yeah. CQC, man, fucking solves all problems. Why? Oh my god, Kathaga, for fuck's sake. I like her so much. And step to the side. Yeah, there you go! Merry Christmas, keep abusing me, senpai. The balance still needs to reach 0. And just walk! Tear it in half, yeah! Yeah! We're coming right back to neutral on this. We're coming right back to 0. The abuse, both ways. That's how it works. You gotta keep it balanced. I made it myself. Why does it say made in China? I made it myself. I want him to choose Hasada. I want him to choose Hasada. I want him to do it. Because it would fucking shatter her. Either Hasada or Kathaga. So I feel like he would do it out of spite. Calm the fuck down, Monica. Jesus. My Bloody Valentine. God damn it. Oh my god, they're a fucking fighting game. Like, she's just kind of like Chun-Li. What's everyone else dressed as? Oh, fuck, Mai Shiranui, or whatever the fuck her name is. The one with the giant tits. And she looks like the nun from Skullgirls. She looks like the nun from Skullgirls, but that's not a Japanese game, so they wouldn't reference that, would they? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Wait. This might be even better. Wow, they locked him in the gym storage closet. Yes, because that's what you're locked inside, you fucking idiot. The ending where you fucking grab another girl at the last minute. Oh shit. Oh. Oh no. This was something that wasn't. This is actually something that. That wasn't even something. Oh, of course she fucking wins, because she's the fucking protagonist. Oh no, she fell down. So I wonder if she does actually have feelings for him. Because that wasn't foreshadowed at all. I thought he was talking about Hasada there for a minute. Oh no. Oh no. Please no. Please don't let her win again. Please don't let her win again. And of course she's gonna ruin the fucking moment. Like I knew she goddamn would. I hate her so much. I hate her so much. It's probably the first episode that I actually haven't liked all that much. Because they've kind of ruined the fucking... kind of ruined the premise. Haven't gone full Dokuro, but we're getting there. Have sex with me under this tree, it's the only way. Stick your peenie in here. This is where the rape happens? You are a rapist! No, you're... no! Be gone, thought! Like, you're an elder god Monica. Fuck off. And much like Monica, you are the worst option. Nah, I shouldn't say that. Monica actually had redeeming qualities. What am I talking about? He's just repeating himself, by the way. He's just saying, oh, it's just to get out of the game. It's just to get out of the game. It's just to get out of the game. He's just repeating himself. I don't know why they didn't subtitle it. They probably should have done. Oh. Joke's on you, fuckers. I do listen to Japanese. Sometimes. If it gets too complex, I can't understand it too well. Nobody remembers anything! Nobody remembers anything, so it has no bearing on the fucking plot. Fuck you! Fuck you, Nyaruko-chan, Versan. It's almost as if the episode never fucking happened. Nah, fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this, and fuck whoever came up with this fucking thing. Whoever came up with this episode idea. Especially because if it wasn't going to matter for anything in the first place, then they could have made it so it would be like the one time Nyaruko doesn't fucking win. Like, if it had been fucking Kathaga, that would be a good twist. Hasada would be a good, like, kind of like a sneak peek at like a fucking alternate ending, because we all know he's not gonna fucking win. The Japanese hate the gays. Nah, that's a joke. They don't. They don't. They're just really weird about it. Fucking, and they're not gonna have it in a fucking comedy anime, are they? Fucking, even the fucking reporter girl. Even if the reporter girl had won, that would have been more interesting, but fuck me, that's a waste of a premise. Okay, so review time. I mean, it had to happen eventually, didn't it? Had to happen eventually, didn't it? This is probably the first episode of this series that I actually fucking hate. I fucking hate it. Because, like, yes, there's cool things where I'm just like, oh yeah, my boy, my lad. But for once, we have an issue where the premise and everything, like, the final product is less than the sum of its parts. Like, let's start with the premise, because it's the coolest part of this. Being trapped in a visual novel style game where, with a bunch of female or female identifying, I guess. I don't know if you really... No, Kasa's not really female identifying, but everyone thought he was a girl and kind of acts like a girl, so I guess that still counts. But having to... And being forced to be like, okay, in order to leave this hellscape, you need to pick one. Now, for the last 7 episodes, every time it has come to blows, Nyaruko has won, and she has won outright. And this is the first time where we have a chance for things to get a little bit topsy-turvy and goofy, right? Because if it's a game, and Mahiro is the protagonist of the game, because he took the protagonist role, then he could, in theory, have a better control of the world than Nyaruko for once. Because Nyaruko has the ability to break the fourth wall, and basically do whatever the fuck she wants and get away with it, because she is... Like, even though we follow Mahiro in the series more than we follow Nyaruko, Nyaruko is 110% the protagonist of the anime. I mean, her name's the fucking title, for Christ's sake, right? So, everything she does, she comes out on top because she's the protagonist. And, like, yeah, she gets her ass beat, and Mahiro, like, kicks her butt, but in the end, she almost always comes out on top. This would probably be the one time where, by switching up who's in the protagonist role, we could have had it so Mahiro gets a win, and picks someone else kind of to spite her for the really fucked up shit she did in the last episode, right? That would be really cool, especially since it led in with that, like, Mahiro-san, watashi wa, fucking... Oh, what's the Japanese word for love you? See? That's my problem. That's my problem. Because if I hear the word, I know it. But if I have to say it myself, I'm like, oh fuck, what's that word? Oh no. But you get what I mean. Like he has that moment of, what have I done? What have I done? Why have I done it? I can't believe this. This is awful. And then like that whole thing where, like, during that entire thing, Nyaruko, like when they're souvenir shopping, Nyaruko goes right for the fucking like antique games booth, because she now knows that she doesn't have to get in there with Mahiro. She has to get in there with Mahiro's mom. And if she's in there with Mahiro's mom, then non-stop infinite dick. Like, she doesn't have to worry about consent from Mahiro. Like, that's how it works. Oh, fuck me, dude. It's like... It's like, and then when you finally get in there, and you're like, oh, we're in a game. Oh, you're relegated to NPCs, and I'm the protagonist. That means that he should, in theory, have all of the privileges that Nyaruko does in the main show. And he should be able to pick whoever he wants. Like, or if they get to that last moment, right? And she's like, accept my confession, Mahiro-san, and he could just be like, no, I choose Kathaga, like, out of spite. Out of pure spite. And then the game ends, and then they come out of it, and they could have that moment of, like, Mahiro, why did you do that? And he's like, because you're a fucking bitch. And that would be a way to do it. And then, like, just... But then the fact that they're like, oh yeah, no, it didn't mean anything, no one's gonna remember it. Nah, it's nothing. Like, that just kind of takes the... Like, this whole episode could not exist, and nothing would matter. Like, you could remove this episode from the fucking, like, log, essentially, and nothing would change, and it's really silly and really dumb. But not in a way that's funny or interesting at all. And, yeah, it's a waste of time. Waste of time. During the actual game, though, there were some things where I'm like, oh, this could lead into something. Because each character, right, has their own foibles, right? Where Nyaruko is too loud, right? So she gets put into the position of the shy character, right? The fucking, like, oh no, I'm shy. Don't look at my panties, pervert. Like that fuck. Kathaga is like the business, like Kathaga is obsessive and very unprofessional, so she gets put into the role of the professional girl who's like, oh, you have to sort your tie. Azathoth is watching over us all times. Yes, we need to make sure we look nice. Yes, and Hazuda is very, very timid and kind of a doormat, so he gets put into the role of the overly aggressive sports jock, right? But the fact that they just, like, after their introduction, they just revert back to their normal personalities. Like, it happening in a game has no bearing on what's actually happening at all. It's, like, it could have just happened in the real world and nothing would have changed. Or, like, it could have been a dream. Nothing would have changed, and it's really a whole bunch of wasted things, like jumping from scene to scene, Kathaga trying to kill him with a vagina knife for some reason. Like, a lot of stuff was very much like fucking, like, holds up Spork. Oh, look at me, lol, so random. I watch Invader Zim with my girlfriend. Did I mention, like, you know, like that fucking thing. Te Penguin of Doom shit, you know? Like, just, like, I can't even really make jokes about it, because it's, like, not something you can make a joke of, because it's just so fucking bad. Like, it was really cute how Hazuda started to develop, though. Hazuda was a little bit more assertive, but not in the same way that Nyaruko and Kathaga are. So, like, Hazuda Hazuda for Christmas made him a small little action figure of himself, right? And I think that's fucking adorable. Like, if, like, for Christmas or my birthday, like, someone I really liked I don't know, gave me like a little fucking like statue, right? Or like a drawing or something of themself and me, like I don't know, like doing something, like not lewd shit. That's kind of weird, but like you know what I'm getting at, right? Like, oh hi, I made like a little statue of you and me on a swing set, or I drew a picture of that, or something like that, something cute, something like that you could keep and you could have and be like, hey, this was made for me. It's the same reason I keep this fucking thing. The same reason someone had either made this or had this made for me, and they sent it to me. It's the only reason this thing is fucking here, because it's like they made a pony version of Vix, and they sent it to me, and then like, this is a gift for you from me because I like your content. Like, that's the only reason this thing is fucking here. And I appreciate that. I like that. And that thing, even though like I'm not into like ponies and shit, that's staying there. Because someone made that for me and I appreciate the gesture. Like that's something that Hasuta would not have done normally, because he's normally very, very shy and timid and, meek. But now that he's being more assertive, he could step into the realm of being a contender. He could be a contender. But instead, no, he forgets everything, and it's completely worthless, and it's shit, and it's awful. Nah, I didn't like this episode. I thought it was crap, to be honest. There's like little bits in there I like, but... And everybody, so as always, I am Nozz. Let me know what you think down there in the comments, whether you like this episode, whether you didn't like it, whether you agree with me, or you think like for the same thing for a different reason. I don't know. Just bleh. It's just bleh. That's really all I can think of in that case. And everybody, as always, remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and share on social media if you want. If you want to help me keep the lights on or get better lights, then feel free to donate on Patreon. Even $1 helps towards that goal, to get a new directional light that isn't really shitty and flickery sometimes. I don't know if you guys caught that. I don't know if my camera refreshes fast enough. That just flickered. Or if you don't have any money you want to put towards supporting a YouTube channel, then you can always support me on Tad, which is a little app on your phone that you watch ads and you say, hey, I want the proceeds from this ad to go to this creator, and that's linked down there in the description. The download link you do. And everybody, as always, I will see you in the next video, but most importantly of all, I will see you around the room.
I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down